Hi again, it's me, Teresa, and in my last video, if you saw my last video, I did a tutorial on how to insert and remove your contacts, and I ran through this basic care of contacts, and part of that is disinfecting your contacts, and I told you in my last video that I would do that because tonight is the night I disinfect them. I usually choose one night out of each week to do that. So what you're going to need is a disinfecting disc and cup. It's an AOSEPT. You can get this at Walmart. I think I got this for maybe $5, but this is the little disc that you hold your contacts in, and right on one side it has an L, and the other side an R for, you know, basically right and left. And then it also has a line right there in your cup to show you how far to put your disinfecting solution. And this is a disinfecting solution. It's AOSEPT. You never, ever, ever soak your contacts in this. This does not go in your contact case. If you want to soak your contacts in a contact lens case, you use this or something similar, like a saline solution, which this is. But never soak your contacts in this, and always remember to rinse them off really well with irregular saline when you take them out of the disc. And to do that, you just take them out, leave them inside their little compartments right there on the disc, and you rinse them for 5 seconds each side. Just give them a really good rinse each side, and then you pop open each one before you put it in your eye, and you give it another good rinse. In my last video, I showed you how I rinsed them before I put them in, taking them directly from the case. You do the same thing with this. So, now I'm going to show you, first off, wash your hands. I always tell people you wash your hands before you do this. Okay, so, now we're going to start. I'm going to open this up. I'm going to do my right one first. So I'm going to open up, and it's just kind of cool with the spring right there. Open that up, set it aside. Go ahead and fill your cup up to your line. So you just right up to the line, and going. It seems like a lot, and I usually go through maybe a bottle every month and a half to 2 months. So even though you put a lot in there, it doesn't seem like it once you use it. Okay, so to take them out, you just simply pull the bottom part of your eye down. I hope I'm in the right position here. Look up, and then pull your contact down. Grab onto it, and you can look in the mirror when you do this too, and then pull your contact straight out. Okay, put it in the palm of your hand and use your saline solution to give them a good little wash before you put them in there. So I'm just going to dab some of that in there and swirl it in circles. I usually go about 20 seconds, but I don't think I have that much time on my camera. I'm using a digital, and the batteries eat up really fast. So I'm just going to give us a quick little swirl. Make sure it doesn't fall off. I'm using a bowl too, like I did in my earlier video, because I don't want to get saline solution all over my desk. And we're going to do the other side, just like we did before we put them in. Okay, now there's a little dome right here that you put your contact on. So I'm gonna do it this way so you can see it better. So then you just slide. See how it kind of curves on the inside like that? Okay. You slide that inside part right over that dome. You put that on there. I have a piece of hair on my finger. Put that on there, and make sure it's centered really good, because you don't want to close the dome cover on the corners of your contact. Looks good enough. So I don't know if you can see that, but that's about what it's going to look like. Close it up, and then we're going to do the left side. I always use my right hand, it's easier. Again, look up, pull it down, grab onto it, and pull it straight out. Okay, we'll give it a quick washing. Swirl it around. Like I said, usually 20 seconds. You can do it 25 or 30. The drier your contacts are, the longer you might want to clean them and rinse them. They can get pretty dry at the end of the day, or by the end of the day. Okay. So, you didn't even see that, did you? All I did is I just rinsed the inside and outside of them. Okay. So we're going to position on the finger again. And there's my little dome. Pop that right on there. Center it so we don't close the edges up. If it sticks to your finger, just wet your finger down with some saline solution and then reposition it. Sorry, I need that light on my computer. Then you're going to stick this back in. Make sure these are tightly closed. You're going to pop that back in there and secure it. Now there is a little hole on top, so if you actually sit here and watch it, it'll bubble up. And there's a little vent hole right up on top of here. Don't panic if you see it frothing. If it bubbles up over the top of that little hole, that's what that's there for. Just go ahead and leave it like that. You don't have to worry about wiping it up, and there you have it. You're disinfecting your solution. Your contacts. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.